Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode from the Multi-Tools and Blades channel. Today we're going to have a look at two of my favourite flippers. We have here the Protech Cambria, made in USA. Like most Protechs, it has a button lock and aluminium handles. You can see here that I've used this knife quite extensively. It's got quite a lot of pocket wear on there. Protech do not state what type of steel is in this knife, but I've only had to sharpen it once, so it doesn't have a factory edge. But it has very good edge retention. Now I've probably flipped this thing about 1,000 times and you can see that it's not quite centered, but there's absolutely no play in the blade. If you're a fidget flipper like myself, you're going to find that this is a very nice flipping knife. And that button lock does certainly help as well. So let's have a look at the Southard designed Spyderco. The centering on this knife is spot on, as you would expect from anything out of Spyderco's Taiwan Taichung factory. Here we can see the reeve integral lock, which locks up at about 50%. The blade rides on bearings, so it's buttery smooth to open, and the detent holding everything closed is perfect. But that's probably what you would expect for a knife that has an MSRP of $430 US. Yes, you heard that correct, $430 US. Now you can see side by side they have a very similar design that features a very slight recurve shape. The recurve is not as noticeable as, say, some of the designs from Dmitry Senkovic. If you have a look at any one of his knives, he collaborates with most of the big makers, Spyderco and mainly Zero Tolerance. You'll see exactly what that recurve that I'm talking about. Protech doesn't have any jimping on the spine. Spyderco does have jimping, but it really doesn't do much. Now, one thing I would have liked to have seen different would be the Spidey hole a little bit smaller. You don't really open this with using the spider hole as you would with, say, a paramilitary. I just think they could have made that hole a lot smaller. I'm not a big fan of the reeve integral lock, to be honest. I much prefer something else, a button lock, or even just a normal liner lock. Well, there you have it. I hope you like this video, and if you haven't subscribed, please hit that button down below. Thanks for watching everyone, and we'll catch you next time.